Howdy, y'all, and hook 'em. Let's begin this conversation with a couple of questions for you to think on. Are the eyes of Texas upon you as you begin your journey in researching colleges and universities? Have you been raised to be a Longhorn and love the burnt orange? Or is your heart set on being an Aggie and you definitely look better in maroon and white? As a native Texan, these are very important questions to consider when deciding on which school is the best fit for you. As deep and wide as the state of Texas is, two universities stand out more than others. The University of Texas at Austin and Texas A&M University. Both of these institutions have cultivated rich histories with one another, with renewed rivalries starting back up in the fall of 2024. Histories with alumni and an array of distinctive academic programs. But just how do you decide which flagship university is right for you? That's where I come in. I'm here to help provide you with statistics, research, traditions, major options, and everything in between. So take a seat, get comfortable, grab your notebook, and let's make the best decision for you. Let's start with traditions, mission, and core values for both UT Austin and Texas A&M. The University of Texas at Austin boasts a treasure trove of traditions, exemplified by its famous catchphrase, "What starts here changes the world." The university offers remarkable research opportunities as an undergraduate and a graduate student, an unbelievable collegiate experience, and a seamless blending of classroom learning and study abroad programs. Established in 1883, UT Austin houses 19 different colleges with over 170 undergraduate programs. It consistently ranks among the top 10 public universities, with accounting reigning as the #1 major within the Macomb School of Business. The primary mission of the University of Texas at Austin is to excel in undergraduate and graduate programs, research, and public service. Additionally, the university seeks to contribute to society through research, creative activity, scholarly work, and education. And equally as important as the mission of the university are its core values. By acquainting yourself with these core values, learning, discovery, freedom, leadership, individual opportunity, and responsibility, you'll be better equipped to craft a compelling application essay or a response to a short answer question, demonstrating how you'll be a positive force at UT. Now, Texas A&M is no slouch in the tradition department and holds a unique place in the Aggie hearts. The traditions shape the identity of the university and its ever-growing Aggie family. Initially established as a military institution, it was Texas's first public university, welcoming students in 1876. Texas A&M offers 17 colleges with 133 undergraduate degree programs. It has also earned the designation as a land, sea, and space grant institution, paving the way in these areas. Some of the distinctive traditions at A&M include howdy, the official greeting on campus, the Aggie ring, with its own traditions upon receiving one and an instant connection to Aggies worldwide. The Corps of Cadets, the largest leadership and career readiness organization on campus. Reveille, the university's official mascot, and the 12th man, embodying the readiness to serve when called upon. Texas A&M's publication called The Battalion provides a comprehensive list of these traditions. The Texas A&M University purpose statement for all students is to develop leaders of character dedicated to serving the greater good. As a leadership-focused university, this statement encapsulates its mission. Additionally, A&M focuses on 6 core values: excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, and respect. Understanding these values is critical when we're responding to the short answer questions, especially when applying to the College of Engineering. The majors offered by both UT Austin and Texas A&M are common, yet unique to each university. Both universities share common ground when it comes to degrees and majors offered. They both offer degrees in architecture, liberal arts, health sciences, engineering, which is highly competitive at both institutions, and multiple business degrees, especially competitive at UT. Emphasizing your fit to a particular major is vital, particularly for UT Austin, where you should highlight your compatibility in your activities list and expanded resume. For A&M and the College of Engineering, remember, you must submit both the university SAQs and the engineering SAQs and ensure your application reaches them before October 15th. Applications submitted after this date won't be considered for the College of Engineering at Texas A&M. So now let's look at some unique differences between the two universities. UT Austin offers unique majors like the arts. Okay, you're saying it's the arts, but they offer degrees in all art disciplines: music, theater, art, and design. They also offer degrees in languages, social work, communications, with an emphasis in radio and TV, neurosciences, and athletic training. The Steve Hicks School of Social Work, exclusive to UT Austin, provides students with valuable service learning opportunities starting from the very first semester, complementing classroom instruction. Texas A&M University presents unique majors such as agriculture, which is the third largest college on campus, meteorology, urban development, ecology, landscape architecture, forestry, marine biology and oceanography, and naval architecture. While most of these majors relate to agriculture science, the meteorology program stands out, offering graduates numerous job opportunities with the National Weather Service, TV stations, and weather forecasting companies, among others. Now that you've uncovered the distinctions between UT Austin and Texas A&M, are you closer to determining your perfect fit? Choosing where to apply and ultimately where to attend college is a multifaceted decision. Lots of things go into this. So let's shift our focus to the differences in the admissions process for both UT Austin and Texas A&M University. Both universities prefer the Common Application platform for admissions applications. The University of Texas has an automatic admission policy of admitting those students in the top 6% of the graduating class, whereas A&M has an automatic admission for the top 10% of students in the high school graduating class. Both applications open on August 1st, with priority deadlines being November 1st and regular deadlines being December 1st. Texas A&M does have a College of Engineering application deadline of October 15th, so applicants definitely have to pay attention to the set deadlines. UT bases its admissions decision on the first choice major, and once those seats are gone, they're gone, meaning it's very important to get your application in by the priority deadline, if not sooner. For Texas A&M, they base their admission to the university, not necessarily to the major area of choice, and applicants beyond that top 10% automatic admission do go through a holistic review process. Both universities utilize the activity list and want the fit to major to tie into the mission and core values of the institution. The biggest differences in the application process are the expanded resume, which is strongly considered by the University of Texas at Austin, whereas Texas A&M wants to see a demonstrated interest in their institution. I've mentioned some key phrases and terms that you will need to familiarize yourself with as they relate to the application process, especially when taking these two institutions into consideration: the activities list, fit to major, expanded resume, and demonstrated interest. So some commonalities with the University of Texas at Austin and Texas A&M in the application process include that activities list and fit to major. The activities list isn't your standard checklist of your extracurricular involvement, the admissions committee is interested in specific aspects. How long did you participate in the activity? Did you receive any awards? Did you hold a leadership role? And how did this activity impact your life? To make this process more manageable, consider starting a Google Doc as early as ninth grade to help keep track of all of your activities, making it easier to select what you truly want to emphasize in your application. Are you familiar with the concept of fit to major? This is where your strengths or activities align with those of the college or university. In this case, it's crucial to assess how well you align with the mission and core values of UT Austin and Texas A&M, as previously mentioned. How do you fit into these areas? Your short answer questions are the ideal platform to highlight and provide evidence of your various experiences, both inside and outside the classroom, and how they relate to your intended degree path. So all those opportunities for experiential learning, summer opportunities and activities, those become very important. So some differences between UT Austin and Texas A&M in the application process include the expanded resume and demonstrated interest. The expanded resume serves as your chance to truly shine and delve deeper into your activities list. These two go hand in hand. It's your opportunity to provide a comprehensive account of each club, organization, activity, award, job, or volunteer experience that you've been involved in inside and outside of the high school classroom. The University of Texas at Austin pays close attention to this component of the application process. It's crucial to note that the expanded resume isn't meant to mimic a professional resume. Instead, it provides a platform for you to articulate your experiences in a way that highlights your contributions and personal growth you've achieved through your involvement in these activities. So, what's that demonstrated interest? Something that Texas A&M takes particular consideration of in the application process. So how can you effectively convey to a college or university that you have a genuine desire to be a part of their community? That's a great question. Communicating with your admissions advisor is a must. Responding to the emails, asking additional questions, following them on social media, liking their posts, completing an official college visit are all ways you can effectively demonstrate your genuine interest in UT Austin and Texas A&M, and making your application stand out as a reflection of your strong desire to be a part of their vibrant academic community. Hook 'em or gig 'em? Which one's right for you? Okay. So you've got all this new information regarding UT Austin and Texas A&M, and you're asking yourself, now what? Well, you're not alone, as I'm sure many others are asking themselves the same or similar questions. Remember to look at the following when considering which is the right university for you. Automatic admissions policy for both universities, UT Austin being in the top 6% of the graduating class, where Texas A&M is the top 10%. The fit to major. What have you done both inside and outside of the classroom for that specific field? The activities list. It's about depth and breadth, leadership, awards, accolades, all the things. And finally, demonstrated interest, specifically for Texas A&M versus the expanded resume for UT Austin. These key components of the application are what are going to set you apart from other highly qualified applicants. So what are those next steps? Here's what I would recommend. Schedule an in-campus visit to both universities for an official campus tour. Schedule a time to meet with the admissions representative from both universities to get on their radar. A must. Do your research. Which university offers the specific major or area of interest you intend to study? And finally, Buckle up and get ready for the ride. The application season is getting ready to gear up for our juniors, which makes this a great time for a little college exploration. Don't forget, this is not a sprint to the finish. This is a marathon, and it will take time and patience. So don't get frustrated. We're here to help guide and navigate you through the process at Access College America.